Okay, just a brief review. Remember that we have classful networking addressing, then we have class A, B, C, we have multicast, and we have reserved. With class A, it starts at quad 0 and runs through 127.255.255.255. Class B is 128.0.0.0 and ends at 191.255.255.255. Class C is 192.0.0 and ends in 223. 255.255.255. 224.0.0.0 is our multicast, and then reserved we have 240.0.0.0.0 to 255.255.255.255. We have our classful subnet mask, that's 255.0.0.0 for class A. Class B is 255.255.0.0 and class C is 255.255.255.0. Here are a couple examples of classful routing protocols. And classful addressing does have waste. With CIDR, we have classless inter-domain routing, and this is going to allow us to have less waste in our IP addressing. With CIDR, we're going to have route summarizations. We have our different subnets divided out. This example here, we have our different customers. They each have their own subnet. However, when it gets to the ISP router, it can be summarized into one larger route to go to the next router. Static routing CIDR example is here. It's similar to the one we just showed you, where it takes the different routes we have listed and it summarizes them to where they know that they're headed out of serial interface 000. Classless routing protocol examples, we have our summary routes with fixed length subnet masking, the VLSM with subnet portions you see there in the purple. We could have our 8 subnets, and then we have our different hosts. That's our basic subnet scheme. And then with our variable length subnet masking, we can even take those into smaller subnets so that we're not wasting our IP addresses. The VLSM allows the use of different masks for each subnet. After a network address is subnetted, those subnets can be further subnetted, and VLSM is simply subnetting a subnet. So with variable length subnet masks, they can be thought of as sub-subnetting. Individual host addresses are assigned from the addresses of sub-subnets. And here's an example of that. Here we have yet another example of our VLSM where we're subnetting 192.168.20.224, which is a 27-bit network, and we're taking it down to a 30-bit network.